So, the former Vice President Atiku Abubakar was trending recently because his wife recently asked for a divorce. And it was quite interesting because, as I said before the break, lots of politicians have been talking about the campaign, going to one party, talking about presidential candidacy, so what they can do towards 2023, which party are they going to be under. And by the time we heard Atiku's name, it was about his wife divorce. So, Mariam, I'd like you to establish the story so we can discuss it because we want to take out some lessons from this. Go ahead, Mariam.
First of all, that was unfair because we have been hearing about other things he's been doing politically before this story came out.
Please enlighten me.
Yes. So one of his wives, he's a Muslim and he's married to a few wives. So one of them, her name is Jennifer. I think she was quite popular towards the last election when he was running with his running mate, an Igbo person, to just show that one Nigeria thing. And he's used it as an example of how, Nigerian he is because of his wives from different parts of the country. Anyway, so she's asked for a divorce, and she has come out to give her story because she feels like she's been threatened by the former vice president's aides. She says since she had asked for divorce, she's been followed, her calls monitored, and all she wants is just a peaceful, dissolution of the marriage. She said that the reason why this has come up is she lives in the United Kingdom, and the vice president doesn't want her to keep living there. But she says she's doing that because she has to be with the children, and she started living there for that long because of COVID. And so that has been a bone of contention between them. And because she has asked for a divorce, some of the properties that were gifted to her by him he's collecting them back, even though she's able to show him proof documents that you gave me this, where she would say the aide signed it to show that he had given her as a gift. She mentioned their Sokoro house, where she says, so if you take this house from me, when I and the children come to Nigeria to visit, where will we stay? He said, you're the one that asked for a divorce. Go and look for where to stay. So, amongst other things, so there are other properties all across. There's a Dubai property. And for me, the tone of the letter or the conversation, she kept referring to him as Your Excellency, Your Excellency. And I was wondering, what happened? Where is the intimate?
So maybe I'm missing something. Like, when you marry somebody this rich, what should be the terms of engagement? What should be the expectations? Should you ask for more? What should we talk or terms of disengagement? Should you ask for more? Do you still need the lovey-dovey? Do you still need the attention?
What should be your expectations?
What should your expectations? If you're married to an Atiku, for example, if I'm married to an Atiku, do I want him to be coming to say, give me goodnight kisses, or I don't want that. Just give me the house, I'll be good.
Really? You think so? Till you get it.
Well, let's see. I mean, what are your thoughts on this?
First of all, when we're reading this this morning, I was just saying, so where is the love? Where is
love
exactly? No, it's got to do a lot. Where is the love? Where is the relationship? Where is that thing that connected us together in the first place? If everything you have ever gifted me is conditional, so you were giving it to me because I was doing your bidding. I was in the relationship with you. And tomorrow when I say I want to leave, that means that everything you have ever given to me, you ask me to give it back to you because I am leaving. So what happened to all the sacrifices that I put in when we were together? Because no, of course you will make sacrifice. Was she not raising kids? Even if she was a full-time housewife, she was taking care of the children. For you to fly around the whole place and somebody is giving you peace when you come back, that's a lot of work. We can't even begin to quantify that.
Absolutely.
Okay, so let me just maybe because this wife is not the first wife. So when I asked, okay, what sacrifices? This I'm talking now from the man's point of view. You married me when I was a made man. The sacrifices may have been those sort of sacrifices that could have helped me to grow, could have been made maybe by the first wife. You were not there. Yeah. You came where everything was set. I liked your beauty or your intelligence. You just moved in, and everything you wanted, you got. A house in America, in London, in Abuja, wherever you wanted. Your kids could go anywhere. You could go anywhere. Your family, your relatives could live in luxury, just because you're with me. Right. And so when it's time to leave, I can see a man like that saying, I've given you everything. So what sacrifices are we talking about here again, So, and I gave you everything, and I can take it back, especially if you're the one asking for divorce. So, see, when you are going to divorce a wife, there has to be something that she can go with. And if you have given someone a gift, it's a gift for life. And the person is mother to your children. She's even asking, so when I come back to Nigeria with my children, where will they stay?
So, but for me, I read this story very well. She's the one divorcing. Atiku never divorced her.
Okay.
Difference there. Because I heard that story back and forth. Long-standing issue. I have to break down long-standing issues. You see, wisdom is profitable to you.
It's not everything you can tell us now.
Please let us hear.
Wait, wisdom is profitable. There are men, and there are men. Again, men, when you marry them, you'll be able to talk. When you marry a man, you call him his excellence.
Let's see.
You know the level.
You have to have wisdom. If they are monitoring your phone, my husband, they're monitoring my phone, I don't like it. And you'll be wiser. This man obviously is not divorcing her. He's saying the benefits and comfort you enjoy, continue to enjoy them, but you cannot divorce. Now you are saying you want to remain in the UK with his children. He's asking, this is an African man number one, then an African man of a certain class. You want to announce someone carry his children, be going everywhere, and be answering Jennifer. No, now. Even if you want to divorce this kind of man, you calculate your divorce till you achieve it. You don't just walk out the door and think you have everything, that you can take everything that you have gained in that marriage. No. I left the Islamic points clearly because obviously this man is a Muslim, but the woman is not, and he's obviously doing power flexing with her. So I've left that part. What I believe she should do is play the cards on the table the way it is. This is a powerful man you have married. You know he's a man of influence. Probably married you for a purpose. You're saying you want to divorce him. I know. From northern culture that I know, he will not leave his children to suffer because he must punish you, no. He will not. But you are taking the power and enjoyment of in-lawship from your relatives living in Asokoro. From them. You divorce him, it's no longer your in-laws. The protection and everything he gives you, you're withdrawing from it, you're willingly doing that. Even in Islamic marriages, you divorce him, you take away the protection he's giving to you. If he has certain protection he's giving to you.